manifestors, it's your girl Nadia Victoria on December 5th, 2022. Happy birthday to my son Waikee. My baby turned 27. Oh my God. All right. But anyways, it just hit me, y'all. He turned 27. Oh my God. We're getting older. But anyways, how are you guys doing? This is the first day of our 3-day meditation and 369 manifestation method for the month of December. Guys, we've made it to the last one of the year. So we need to put all of our focus and energy in this. And let's do this with all of our heart. Put all of our intentions into it, okay? As we're writing, let's not get too monotonous just because it's like, oh my God, I gotta write it 6 times. Let's not. Put your positive energy into it. All 6 times with a smile on your face, with your heart, with all of your emotion and your feeling in it, okay? And if you find yourself just doing it to be doing it because it's time for you to do 6 or it's time for you to do 9, and you're just like, Lord, I'm just doing this, I'm just writing and I'm not putting my action into it, stop and read each one of them out loud and put your feeling into it, because your heart, your energy is what you need to put into this, which is kind of the topic for today. What we put our energy into is what we manifest. Okay. That's what Spirit gave me today during my meditation. I would love to know what you guys are experiencing during your meditation. Are you getting any specific downloads? Are you having any specific visions? You do not have to put it in the comments underneath. Just hit me up, because I want to know how it's going for you. But without further ado, let me just get into prayer. You know how the manifestation goddess does. We gotta invite God in. God, we thank you for this Monday. We thank you for a new day. The last 3-day detox, cleanse, and 369 manifestation for the year 2022. God, I thank you that we have even the mindset to even want to connect with you and hear from you and put our petitions and our requests, our prayer requests in your hands, God. So God, we thank you for the mindsets and the knowing within us that, the only way we can manifest is if we truly put our energy in it and we truly connect to you, the source of everything, God. For God, we know if we give it to you, God, that you're going to help us to manifest it without all the troubles and obstacles and, having to start over and over again, because we're trusting you for divine guidance, wisdom, and clarity throughout this 3-day manifestation time, in addition to for the rest of our lives, God. And God, we thank you now just for covering us with your divine white light from the crown of our heads to the soles of our feet, God. Sprinkle out some blessings over us, oh God. Sprinkle out some financial blessings. Sprinkle out some health blessings. Sprinkle out some just overall blessings of well-being and prosperity and abundance all over us. Give us clear minds, God. And God, I ask that you keep a fiery wall of protection around us. And for everyone that throws a dart or any negative energy in any shape, form, or fashion, hexes, curses, spells, rituals, whatever they're doing, God, we ask that you send it right back to their ass, oh God. And we thank you now for keeping us protected and shielded from all hurt, harm, and danger. Thank you. But yes, guys. So before I even go into the topic for today, which I've already shared with you guys, I also want to share with you that during my meditation earlier today, and I don't want to cause fear to anyone, because when I saw this, I didn't have any fear. Okay. So during my meditation earlier, it's like I was in the mountains, and, we had like spears and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We were ready for, hunting or whatever was going on in the forest and in the mountains. And then out of nowhere, this big skeletal creature with black on a black horse appeared. The angel of death. Okay. And I wasn't afraid, and you should not be either, because we know that just as sure as there's life, there's also death. Okay. But Spirit was also saying that, yes, there are going to be more physical deaths. I don't know exactly what that means for you and your family, but there are going to be some more physical deaths. This is the time of the year. Google it. The time of year that we see the most deaths are in the cold seasons in winter. So if you have loved ones that are older, that are sickly, and things like that, spend time with them. Show them that you love them. Make sure you check in on them, because this is just that time of year. So the angel of death was letting me know that there's going to be more deaths coming over this winter, or very likely even before the end of this year. That's just what I saw. It came clear as day, and then also Spirit said it's not just physical deaths of people transitioning. There's also deaths to certain situations as well. So for some of us, we've been worrying and stressing about certain things, and Spirit is saying there's going to be death to those situations that you've been worrying and stressing about. Those things that you have really just been trusting and believing God for. You know what I'm saying? You've just been asking God to avenge you of your adversary, or for God to just move this mountain. I don't know, mounting. What is that? These mounting mountains out of your way. Spirit is saying there's going to be death to some situations, okay? Literal death to people struggling. Literal death to people worrying about their health situations. God is going to turn those things around. There is going to be some literal deaths on the spiritual realm that we're going to see on the physical realm. It's an ending of actual spiritual death to some of the things that you have been worrying about and stressing about. Okay. So that within itself is the reason to say, God, I thank you that you're sending the angel of death, even to put an end to my worrying about my finances, where my next job is coming from, about this promotion, about these people on the job aggravating me, worrying me, about these family members that are just tormenting me or whatever, about people that's doing stupid shit towards me. God is saying a literal death is coming in some shape, form, or fashion. So when that angel of death came, I tell you, don't have any fear. Do not worry. Okay. And it was that I just wanted to share that with you. That is what Spirit showed me. And I'm just the messenger. Okay. That I'm just the messenger. And I embrace the angel of death when it's coming to put an end to worry and stress, doubt. You know what I'm saying? Worrying about people on the job, or worrying about, family members that's doing shit in your life or whatever, worrying about people that just throwing negative energy at you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? God says the angel of death is here to put an end to certain situations. Okay. And do remember, show love to each other, to your family members that are older. We can take our time and just, take an extra few minutes out of our day to just call and check on our grandma, call and check on our granddaddy, on our great auntie or somebody. Just let them know we love them and we're thinking of them. Okay. And even that's for me. So I'm going to do that as well. Thank you, kind Spirit, for always, giving a message, not for others, but for me as well. So yes, I will be making calls to some of my uncles and my aunties. I love y'all. Yes. They're getting older. I haven't heard from them in a while. So that's even for me. So God, I thank you. And I take that message. Thank you. I will do exactly that. Okay. So the other message that Spirit had was, we manifest what we put our energy into. Okay. So if you're putting your energy into worrying about what Sue and Joe is doing, then basically what you're doing is you're giving them your power. Okay. You're putting your energy over there. So you're giving them your energy. Okay. So if you're putting all your energy into watching what's going on Instagram and Facebook all day long, then you're giving that your energy. If you're putting a great amount of good, focused, determined energy into your goals and manifesting things, then you're going to see those things. Okay. So you get what you put your energy into. It's basically what Spirit is saying. So you cannot be giving your power away by focusing on what Joe and Joanne, what Nadia, what Tanja, Talina, Toya, nobody else is doing. Okay. If you're too focused on what I'm doing, then you're giving me your power. If all you're doing is monitoring what somebody else is doing, trying to see, who they with, where they going, what God is doing for them, and this, that, and whatever, then you're giving me your power. You're giving her your power. You're giving him your power. Because you're focusing too much on another person and you're not focusing on yourself. You need to put a great deal of your time and energy each day focusing in on your goals and taking your energy off of worrying about what somebody else is doing in their life and hoping that they fall. Okay? Because when you're putting all your energy into hoping somebody else fall, that's some negative ass energy. Yes, you're sending negative energy towards them, but that's energy you could be focusing on yourself. Instead of focusing on negative shit, why won't you focus on some positive shit? Okay? And it's always so interesting to me because, people will go out here and think like they're so angry and they have such hatred for an individual, right? That they will go as far as to kill a person with a gun. And then some people, they're such cowards, they're not going to do that. They're just going to do other shit to try to scandalize your name and cause hardships in your life. If when people can't get to you, they start spreading lies on you, telling other people lies on you, getting other people to gang up on you. You must be a mighty powerful person if you got people ganging up. They going around here getting gang of people just to talk about you and slander your name. You must be a mighty powerful person. And so when you start seeing people ganging up and coating up, you know what I'm saying? To slander you, you got to realize I must be mighty damn powerful, okay? Because they putting all their energy in on me. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. And that means you need to recognize your power because they do. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, people can hate somebody so much and want to see them gone, right? And you shoot and kill them. And you think that's the end of your problems? No, that's a whole new beginning of problems. It's a whole new set of problems because that person may be dead, but you still cold-hearted. You still full of evil and hate. Just because you were jealous of that person, he took your girl or she took your man or they got the job and you didn't know whatever, you go out here and do all that kind of stuff. And guess what? It don't solve nothing because you still a dark energy person. You still broken. Okay. You just created a whole new level of issues for yourself. Okay. And so for those people who ain't bold enough to go out here and just try to kill somebody, you still a broken individual. You are giving your power to someone else. Take your own power, your own energy, and manifest greatness for you. Take your eye off that person. Stop giving them your power. Okay? So Spirit is saying, again, you manifest what you put your energy into. Are you trying to manifest a peaceful, abundant, prosperous life? Well, put your energy in that and not worrying about what Sue and Joe and John and Janisa and whoever else or whatever their name is. Put your energy on yourself. Stop comparing yourself. Stop worrying about that old stuff. Stop letting stuff that people did to you from 10 years ago, 5 years ago, hold you back. Be free because it's keeping you from manifesting beauty in your life. Okay? So that is the message that I had for you guys. And that's what Spirit gave me today. I love you guys. I see y'all tomorrow. Have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful night. We're almost through with day one. Love you guys. Goodbye.